about the problems you ain't solving. They just want to hear the money that you're worth so they can measure up.
Oh my! They don't want to talk about. Wait. Bring that. No. Bring that back. Break that back down.
I'm so sour, but it's one and the same.
Same.
And it's a risk I always gamble, cause I'm
Close to fate. That is poetry. Alright, so we have a song made by the GOAT P-EZY called Love. This is a song that he made around Valentine's Day, I believe. I was meant to check out this song the day that we streamed for Valentine's Day, but somehow I just always manage to forget about things that I should not be forgetting. Like, bro, I know a lot of y'all are like, bro, why you keep forgetting this? Why you keep forgetting that? Look, I'm mad too. All right, I should have been listening to this song. But P-EZY, shout out to you. I know you know sometimes you lurk in the streams, in the comments. Man, shout out to you. Shout out to you. We have a song called Love, official audio for it. 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Yeah, he's about to pour his heart out. And I'm not sure if this is gonna be. I'm see y'all have work off, plans to long anime. Oh, for sure. What's up, Satoru? The Fire Arcade songs too. Domino Reckoning. Ooh, okay, bet. The Kevin Bennett, Bad Guy, please add. Oh yeah, for sure. We'll definitely get into it. But yeah, this is a 7-minute song. He's about to pour his heart out. We're not sure if it's gonna be on some heartbreak or if it's gonna be on some love song. We don't know. So that's why we're gonna check it out right now. If you guys have any more requests, please put them down in the comment sections down below. Until then, Skinny's be up. Bear with me, y'all. This is a long stream, so y'all already know we're gonna get to everyone's request. We always do it, man. Let's go. Oh, this might be deep. If you're gonna use the piano. Oh,
look.
What's up?
It's so crazy what happens around this day and age. I remember getting told I was too young for this. I never knew the meaning till 18. Now I'm fond of this. Pain in my chest that rests vacant, no confidence. 021 is when I first laid eyes, but didn't take long to know was to just waste time, you know?
Yeah.
You get that feeling you've been trying, and the ways when you didn't try to leave, but brings you back. You're finding different ways to shoot. You see the way they take a look at you, then hide the gaze. Too much pressure on the mind. Overthinking makes you blind. Cause what happens if she's thinking intrusive? Quick head, then gapping. Might be thinking abusive. Nah, I can't be in a fool.
He's thinking, wait, is she feeling me for real? But at the back of your mind, like, bro, don't do that, bro. Don't do that. You might be acting cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but you know, you gotta think about these things, bro. Let's get back into it.
Quick sish, girls around my circle ain't timeless if they value men as quick six. I wouldn't cuff if she would leave me cause I missed ticks. Didn't greet her morning cause I rushed to pay the bills lift. And now she's telling all her friends I'm never there for her. Tell her friends that never dated men, I never spent on her. She doesn't know the same people that she's telling only gas her up in tears. See them moss, they never cared for her. They don't want to hear about the problems you ain't solving. They just want to hear the money that you're worth so they can measure up.
Oh my! They don't want to talk about. Wait. Bring that. No. Break that back. Break that back down.
They don't want to hear about the problems you ain't solving. They just want to hear the money that you're worth so they can measure up.
Dang, bro. And look, I'm glad my circle, I don't gotta worry about that, but that's a reality, man. Like, some people are really like that. Oh my god.
Take notes, then hit a major scale you ain't seen before. Get the distance on your meters gaining on the leaderboard. I've tried it, but she never hears the words that I speak. It may be truth, but she wants lies to make her worthy to be a valuable partner in this world that tells you how you should be. A girl that's starving for the love, but got devoured by greed, and that's the heartbreak. One line can lead to make a heartbreak. Writings on the wall, our relation is what the art makes. Paint paints images, I'll illustrate my heartache. I just want the love to be real, cause that's what the heart aches. I'm so tired.
The wordplay with aches, but he's talking about a very specific situation. I'm gonna let you cook, bro.
I rely on the pain. It might make me sick and tired, and I sleep tight. Yet these little gremlins in my mind is biting every piece. The only way I feel whole is when I talk to the peace, and that's the feeling most of the people know. Yeah, life's short, but love long enough to see them grow. One good look, and they've already got the seed to sow. Just add the water and your flowers till you see your old. Never switch to feed the crows. Never switch the ways that you've been raised because they're hating it. They've been speaking all upon his name, then I'm erasing him. Never caught a body, but they crossed the line, I'm changing it. Love is on the line, they live in lies, that's why I'm shading it. Shades upon my eyes, don't open up, I'm never facing it. Girls that act the part, but acting up is where I'm casing it. Treat her like a drug, they live in lust, they have no shame in it. They take the love they gave and put somebody else's name on it.
Oh my, he is talking facts though. Yo, what? man. Like, bro, I wanted to let him cook. But like, bro, people really be living godless, bro. People really be living like this, bro. Like, he ain't
Time we
wrong.
living now. I'm too scared to fall in love cause the real deal is a far cry. She just want a night to feel the drive without the car ride. Spark
Wow.
the talk to leave her, she's believing in the star signs. My faith
Yeah.
lies in the lessons the father taught me. I never sleep the first night. Cause if I sleep it might lead to unspeakable deeds. I've been told to leave my innocence for marriage, that's the way to make the birthright. I can't cuff cause they won't like it if I move quick. Now that's
Yeah.
the burden that I carry. I barely make it past 1 month. Leave because I'm showing a fiction. But ain't that how it goes, or is it deception? Reason to leave them, moving on from me to my brethren, it's crazy. My best friend heard and knew the move to make. Many people like me never love until we hit the gains. Only proof we get is in the gym, the pain is full of weights. Mama told me love is patient, love is kind to you. Love
Yeah.
is when your marriage is in flames, you know it's fireproof. Love is a
True.
weapon people use when they rely on you, then paint a different picture on the canvas just to hide the truth. Love isn't boastful, but they love online to bribe the views. With every nickel, people leave their peers without a dime or two.
He's talking about two different signs of how people view love. Like, if you grow up with parents where, you know, they taught you how it usually goes, people that weren't taught that or were brought under that, it's a longer path to understand that, versus if you're brought up under that, you understand that easier. So he's talking about two different perceptions of it, one manufactured, one that's organic, and one that's real.
Love is a solitude they feel when they reside in you, but at least when there's a crack inside the house they made inside of you. Now, how many
Nova?
lovers mean they love with their heart instead of thinking about some monetary gain on their part? Love is a double-edged sword for those who've lost in the past, but to me, love is a broken promise waiting to pass. But to me, love is a promise y'all ain't ready for. If it was love that you wanted, you wouldn't sit there being cynical. Love is a two-play game and you might not win it all, but love is when you've already won, you just don't get it, no. Love is the parents, love is the ones you always cherish. Love is the teachings you've been given and you spread the message. Love is pain, but in pain is where you're given blessings. Even the restraints, the chains are broken when there's no resentment. Deeper the love means the deeper the heart, but now it's deeper the love means the deeper the scars. Some people sip on a blind and never know what's inside, cause when you drink out of love, you might get deep in the glass, and it's a risk I always took. Love is everything I've ever known. Love is the teacher who works with you till the day you're grown. Love is a parent who knows you can do it on your own, to find a companion to handle life with, not all alone. Pour the cup for those who love and die to the game. Love is precious when you make it your elaborate escape. Love is sweet and also sour, but it's one and the same, and it's a risk I always gamble cause I'm foolish to fate. Look.
Bro, why you dog? If y'all don't show some more love to P-EZY, what are we doing? What are we? No. I'm actually mad. Like, bro, this is nothing but poetry, literal poetry. Like, why is he only at 934 subscribers? This is actually making me mad. He has been pouring his heart out in this song. Nothing but pure substance and lyricism, bro. Y'all, come on, man. That's crazy. Come on.
To the game. Love is precious when you make it your elaborate escape. Love is sweet and also sour, but it's one and the same, and it's a risk I always gamble cause I'm foolish to fate. Look.
He's still gonna keep trying, but the different place that you're at, you know, it's the wrong person that you're pouring that out to. It's not wrong for you to be this affection, all this other things. It's about finding the right person, because you doing it in the wrong areas of the wrong person. That's where you may end up in that perpetual cycle of, like, you know, having issue with that stuff. But yeah, he's spitting facts though. It's a two-way street. It's a lot of commitment. A lot of people don't understand that.
It seems true that love's not in the best place. Only pops up through the death of your best mate, or any death. You get the flowers on your grave, then it's back to being toxic in the world. They seem to tempt fate. Love is equal, never blinded by division. But some people splitting up into divisions, pen lyrics like they're victims in a circle of hate. Love is equal, any way you slice it, give or take. Love is peaceful, never tries to take a piece of the cake. And some people might have different views of love, might be tough in their opinion, but they're never to blame. They've just seen a different view, and that's the route that they take. I stayed down and looked to God to help and show me the way. I seen love through his presence, and I'm showered by grace. And I know there's people hearing that ain't feeling the same, which is okay, just keep in mind every word that I say. Don't mistake lust for love, I've seen that happen many times. Trust, I see.
Bro, hold on. He's really talking to us, man. This is not even just about a song anymore. He's really just telling you what he's feeling, but he's trying to put you on game. I'm gonna go back so people in the back know.
I'm showered by grace.
He's talking to all of us, man.
People hearing that ain't feeling the same, which is okay. Just keep in mind every word that I say. Don't mistake lust for love. I've seen that happen many times. Trust. I've seen the flame they spark set or watch them turn to dust. I've been a victim of an ongoing battle, picking either me or a Rex who's abusive. They're high on lust. It's all fun until it's labeled as domestic violence. Turned away life and chose the guy who's into drugs and riots. Turned to a guy who do life a high water climate. You just might get tired. Turned to me, but I ain't at all excited. They might assume that I have missed her, told her miss me. Think I'ma take a step back and have a mislead. There's more to life. I'd rather do life than let it kiss me. She had one relationship that turned her to a pick me. I love but it's so easily broken.
Man, like, no, these are real situations. Like, y'all need to listen, man.
I couldn't fix me. It makes me wanna paint his rooftop like in Sistine. But God is where I find the true love, it's no mystery. I settle down, it gives me purpose when it hits me. Lay down the way I feel through music when I'm vexed. I don't talk too much because I'm losing respect. I've seen heartbreak, but never let it get to my head. Love is something that you earn and that you choose to reflect. Love is rooted in the music. Love is showing people this is really how we do this. Love is showing people our ambitions may be ruthless. Love is fighting for it. If you don't, you're gonna lose it. Love is how we feel when we're passionate about it. Never changing our ways. Loving something that you're born with. Love is something you gain. Love's a blessing, a root without the guilt or the pain. Love your neighbors and yourself, but never do it in vain. Hear the message that I'm speaking, see the image I paint. Feel the message that was taken, inspiration from Dave. Love is sweet and also sour, but it's one and the same. And it's a risk I always gamble, cause I'm close to fate.
That is poetry, but that was really basically like the semi-chorus. That's what we said earlier, mid-verse, bro. Wow. Nah. Clap it up to P-EZY right now. Nah, P-EZY, this is your best song. Message, substance, lyricism, all of that. All of that. Come on, man. It only not y'all need to show support, bro. That is crazy. That's going to the playlist too. That's going straight to the playlist too. First class. What are we doing right now? And how's it going, Nova? How you doing, man? Thank you for popping into the stream.